And now, for your listening pleasure, and
here I am yakking it up about health moments. Still, I've not yet put together a new daily program, so I'm still yakking about health. Hi, I'm Carolyn Sanik, life coach, author, and high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive, where for several minutes a day, I hope to help you thrive. Over the past year, I allowed myself to be practiced on by healthcare providers who thought they were doing the right thing for me. Actually, I think they were throwing their hands up in the air and hoping. Okay, I admit I needed some work. I allowed everything I talk about daily on this podcast to drive me up the wall. I was overthinking everything, and I had panic attacks. Not good. I was advised to take an antidepressant that works on anxieties, and on my own I put myself in therapy. I needed this at the time. Then I started to notice things happening that I didn't like, and I started to do the research. Before long, I realized my thinking, my emotions, or lack thereof, were being controlled by this antidepressant. You know, our brains have four main hormones that trigger happiness. Let me just say that again because I got something in my throat like a frog. Our brains have four main hormones that trigger happiness, and my brain was dead. I'm not telling anyone who is listening to stop a medication immediately. Never do this without the assistance of a doctor, because most meds need to have a weaning schedule. Remember, these drugs work on your hormones. Your hormones are used to having them, so talk to your doc and get their assistance. I'm still on a medication that works on my anxieties. We just switched it out. It helps me about 90% of the time, and I'm fine with that. My brain health is better. I was ready to make a change, but remember, I also had a therapist, and I did tremendous work with her too. The biggest takeaway is I'm happier. I'm very happy. I'm Carolyn Sanik. This is my podcast, Thrive. I'm so glad you listened. Thank you so much. And that's a wrap.